Hi my friends, good morning. It's Saturday. Saturday morning. How are you? I got my new cups. I decided to get these. The other ones were so expensive. They work out okay. I mostly have not been using disposable cups, but just doing the dishes by hand quite a lot every day. I would like to read you Psalm 23 this morning. My husband reads it to me every morning. This morning I thought I'd read it myself. Psalm 23. A psalm of David. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest the table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. So beautiful, isn't it? I don't know how much glue you get really from where they glue the cups together on this cup. I used some tea bag that I bought, the peppermint tea from Celestial Seasonings. It rained and it got colder. It's windy, but the air was still not fresh. It smelled a little bit like some sort of gasoline or some kind of oil or something. I don't know. It's some sort of gasoline. I'm gonna need a little bit this morning. Some days I cannot put my arms up to it, and other days I'm fine. Sometimes the life is full of tangles, isn't it? And sometimes they're easy to undo, and other times they're very difficult to undo. Some of them take years to undo, but you keep going a little bit at a time. One knot and one tangle at a time. Some can be solved in a day or two, or even in an hour, I guess. Silly me. It just came to my mind, that's all. So, I'll be eating my cereal. My husband made one yesterday. It was so good. We just make it in a bowl in the microwave. Yam, multi-grain cereal. No artificial flavors added, no preservative. Vegetarian, savory taste, that's what I like. Mayushan Foods Company Ltd. That's what they look like. Product of Taiwan. Pretty neat. We ate some mashed potatoes that I got in the mail the last few days. Well, actually we ate it a couple times. I never took a movie of it. It was nothing really to talk about. Just ate some quail eggs and stuff. I've been eating a lot of quail eggs. That's why I have so many buttermagala up here. The bukas, you get bukas, buttermagala when you eat a lot of eggs, but we had not eaten much at all. Mostly because life just causes me stress, not because we didn't have enough food. I just didn't really feel so much like eating. A savory breakfast. Knitting. Reading Psalm 23. And a new cup with new peppermint tea bags. That would be a nice title. Simplicity. The simplicity of life is sometimes the very best. Thank you, Al. Please give my husband a thumb up. He added more liquid to it today, though. Or did you let it sit longer? You made it more liquid now that I'm making a movie. Yesterday it was like a thick brie, more like a porridge. Today it's not cooked, right?
I don't cook it.
You have to chew on yours.
I didn't cook it. You just...
Today it's not cooked. Yesterday I had it cooked. I didn't let it sit.
No. Let's let it sit for 5 minutes.
Okay. I'll read you the ingredients then.
It says to put in 250 milliliters of water. Put in about half of that.
Hold on. Oh, there are actually a lot of ingredients. Mixed grain flakes, corn, non-GMO, sorghum, rice, black glutinous rice, rice powder, vegetable oil powder, glucose syrup solid, fully hydrogenated palm kernel olein, starch, sodium acenyl, and succinate, potassium citrate, silicon dioxide, sodium carbonate, dipotassium phosphate. All of these are not preservatives, huh? But these are such preservative sounding names. Glycerin fatty acid ester, mono and diglycerides. Salt, beta carotene, maltodextrin, potato starch, wheat flour, oat fiber, white sesame, oat, mung bean, salt, cabbage, yam, soy sauce powder, soy sauce, water, defatted soybean, non-GMO, wheat and salt, maltodextrin, salt and sugar, nutritional additives, calcium carbonate, vitamin C, ferric pyrophosphate, maltodextrin, vitamin E, vitamin B, vitamin 1, vitamin A, vitamin B2, vitamin B12, yeast powder, yeast, maltodextrin, salt, disodium 5 something, inosinate, disodium 5, guanylate, seaweed, calcium carbonate, carrot glucose, salt, antioxidant, vitamin E, sodium erythorate. Wait a minute, that's a preservative. Sodium pyrophosphate, sodium dihydrogen pyrophosphates, and citric acid, celery, spinach, pepper, beta carotene, which is Arabic gum, sunflower oil, maltodextrin, sugar water, beta carotene, and antioxidant is L-ascorbyl palminate, vitamin E, Adley, buckwheat, barley, mushroom powder, mushroom, and maltodextrin, lotus seed, wheat, German pumpkin seed. Let's eat. It's soaked. I'm starving. Because I'm fiddling around. Oh, it's perfect now. He made it good. Didn't have to cook it, he was right. They put seaweed in there. Look. I love it, a savory breakfast. My husband is a sweetheart. I'm more like a savory heart. I love you, my friends. Thank you for watching. Yam multi-grain cereal. Oh, I'm still starving. I hope you're having a good day. I'll try and eat some other food. Forgot to get a napkin. Love you. Goodbye.